I've spent over 20 years researching the paranormal, and tonight I'm the closest I've ever been to making contact with an unknown creature.
Through this world, will you guide me? Through this pain, will you always hold my hand? When I need you, when I don't know what I'm doing with myself, I'm a lost soul, walking through this world like I have some idea. When I don't, and I take on the baggage 'cause I think that I can, and I wait for the right time to go with my plan and come to you and tell you how I feel. And when the morning comes, I will feel that I am brave again. And when you pass me by, I will smile and then I'll walk away.
Well, there goes my rod. I'll be in here for a little while. Tonight, we make contact, or attempt to make contact. And then I'll have to hike out the same direction where we heard the vocals last time. Now, it's not totally dark yet. One of the reasons I'm out here and it's not dark is I'm going to put the game cameras where you'll get 2 point of views and my camera. And I'm going to be sitting right out in the middle, right where we heard the vocal areas, right where the vocals came from, where whatever it was standing. We're going to get these cameras up. Notice how it's grown up so much in such a little time. This is literally a week or two ago. And look how thick this is out through here now. Interesting. And that's where we will hike out tonight. Tonight, I truly become monster bait. Listen to this. There's a weird noise, very strange noise. I have to go back and listen to that. Alright, I have taken this nice comfy chair, placed it outside. I have game camera right here, an infrared shooting a video. I have a game camera behind me. It'll be shooting an infrared and video. Weapon goes there. With the door shut. So, I have my weapon in the shack. And, let's hope we don't have to make a mad dash for it. Have movement. As soon as I sat down, movement over my back. It was something bigger. Not sure if the game camera picked it up or not. We'll look. Just a little on edge. Little on edge. Movement. Yep. Here's it. Alright, I've kind of gotten settled in. What you see behind me, if you see red, that's the game camera sensor. You can actually pick that up on this camera. So I'm settled in a little bit. I'm going to sit out here for about an hour or so. See what I can lure in. I already heard some noises. I already heard some movement behind me. I'm not totally defenseless. I do have edge weapons, knives. Movement right over here. Point the camera that way. Now I'm probably going to use some white light tonight because I want us to be able to see pretty far. So this is not going to be like a traditional red light video. We'll stay dark some. We'll let the cameras do it, and I'll kind of put that into it. But I am going to use regular white light at times, just where we can kind of see a distance. Sound like a knock back there. What do you think? This is probably really bad idea, okay? Just be warned, just be careful, don't do this. I have no defense. My defense is back that way, through the brush, probably about 50 yards. I'm gonna sit in the dark for a little bit. Now the whole point of this is to attempt to urge contact with whatever it was out there. I'm sitting out in the middle of nowhere. Right over there is where the vocals came from. I have no weapon on me. And I do that because maybe on this land they hunt. So maybe whatever this creature is associates the smell of gunpowder with death. So I took that off of me. And we'll see if that helps whatever it is come out. Keep hearing stuff behind me. I'm using white light as well to see if it'll illuminate any eyes or anything like that. I've been hearing branches crack behind me. Could be a deer. Not sure. Right now I'm just kind of letting the woods settle. And then we'll look around a little bit. I'm not trying to be all Blair Witchy, I promise. I'm just trying to shoot this myself with a little light. Try not to use red lights as much. I want to draw something in. Keep hearing stuff behind me. Who knows what it is? Could be any type of animal. That's one thing I gotta watch is regular wildlife will attack you just like other things. So we gotta be careful, folks. Now remember, right over there is where we saw the big cat track too. And I'm very uneasy because if it is a big cat, they usually attack from the back. Very stealthy. So that makes me feel even better. If you think you see anything, make sure to drop a comment. Give me a timestamp. We'll go back and look. Now you do hear some dogs barking in the background. That's okay. I've been hearing those the entire time. What we want to pay attention to is the non-dog noises, because the dogs could disturb something. This is what it looks like without any light whatsoever. This is what I'm seeing right now. This is what I'm seeing. There's the moon. There's me. And you see the little red light you see back there is the game camera. And I'm just sitting in the dark underneath the moon. I've been out here for about, I don't know, 45 minutes, an hour. Just sitting in the woods. Nice and still. See what happens. Let's walk around a bit. Something running through the woods. Let's go over here and look. There's something running through the woods. Not sure what it was, but we're going to see if we can see anything. A nice big spider web. Someone definitely running through the woods. Right over there is where the handprint was found. Or the supposed or alleged handprint. Standing pretty much right where the vocals would have came from, in this general area back in here. So back in there, that's where the vocals would have came from, about right in this area here. All right, I'm here. I don't even know if you can understand English, but I mean you no harm. It's a very weird tree bent over. I would love to see you. And again, I don't know why I'm talking, because you may not even understand what I'm saying. I have no weapon. I would love to know you're here in some way. I'm talking to it like it's a ghost. Old habits die hard, I guess. I'm just trying to show that I'm not a threat. So close before. So very close. I'm not looking out to harm anything. I just want to know more. I want to understand more, just like all of us do. All of us want to know. I'm gonna walk back some. Alright, I've been at this for about an hour and a half now. This is not going to be like an all-night video. I'm just trying to see if we can establish some type of contact. And we may have to come back and try it again. But I wanted to be vulnerable. I wanted to be as vulnerable as possible. I wanted to have no weapons other than a knife, you know, but it's really not going to do much to any animal. But I needed to be vulnerable. I needed to feel and get kind of in tune with nature. And who knows, they may be watching right now. If you see anything, drop a comment. Because again, you're my eyes and ears. Do you hear that? Did you hear that? Alright. Please tell me you heard that. We're gonna have to go back and listen to that because that sounded like growls to me. Could have been something off in the distance. We're gonna have to listen to that. Let's get up and go look over there. This is stupid, but we're gonna go look. That was me. I could have swore it may have been something off in the distance. It could have been a loud truck or something, but I'm not hearing it again. We're gonna have to listen to it, okay? You let me know what you think. Maybe the camera didn't even pick it up, but it sounded like two distinct, loud, deep growls. Just we'll have to listen to that. Let me know what you think. I'm not sure. I mean, I know I'm moving closer to whatever that was, if it was something. But I mean, we got to know. We got to know. We got to know. I see an eye. I see an eye. What are you up there? I'm moving over there. Where did you go? I see an eye. Seen an eye over there. Did you see it? Did you see the eye? I was hunkered down. Come on, where are you? I seen his eye. Seen an eye. It was an animal. Not sure what it was though. Let me know if you saw it. I definitely saw one eye. Looked like it was peeking above the log there. Get a little closer. It's right up there. Right there. No, that's not the eye I seen. I don't see it now. It was an eyeball. It was up there. Right up there. But I don't see it now. Look, it even had like a amber colored iris. Around some more. Don't like turning my back on stuff where I just saw an eye and possibly heard a growl. Almost tripped and fell. But I don't like turning my back on that stuff. Alright, let's sit for a little. It's really hard to say out here. I mean, could have been anything. Or it could be anything right out here. We just don't know. But that's why I had to put myself out here. I had to be vulnerable. I know you are like, you're crazy. You shouldn't do that. Be safe. You should take somebody with you. That's just not what this channel is. I mean, I will go out with other researchers from time to time or take people out. But my main goal is to look for all these mysterious creatures across America. Not just Bigfoot and things like that. We'll search out these creature legends, see what we find. I mean, thank you all for watching. I've had comments like, your views should be in the millions. Well, they're not, okay? I barely make enough money to fill a tank of gas with gas prices like they are. I do this for the love of the research, for the love of trying to find and prove things. That's why I'm out here. Any other donations, any other memberships, all that goes to research. I appreciate that. I appreciate everything. Movement. We got movement. Movement in the trees. I don't know if something was thrown through the trees, something fell through the trees. Could have been either one. Not sure what that was. But the crooked creek creature did come from the treetops. It's kind of strange. Alright, I've been out here now. Went dark for a little bit. Been out here now for about, I don't know, 3 hours. So, I'm going to start slowly hiking out in a second. We're going to see if we can lure something out when we get out of here. So we will see. I'm going to leave that game camera sticking out the back of my backpack, facing behind me. An interesting experiment, right? It was almost really bad. Almost really bad, guys. Almost twisted my ankle severely. Alright. It was almost really bad, okay. I almost twisted my ankle. Stepped in a hole. That would have been really bad out here. Because I've injured myself out in the woods, but I was with somebody. So that almost was really bad. I would have to crawl out of here. I have no cell phone service. So let's try to slowly hike out now. Here we go. Same trail we got yelled at. We've been trying to make contact. I have my firearm back now. Didn't show that. I don't like to show that much on the channel. Sometimes YouTube gets a little upset about it. I'll slowly hike out. Alright, let's stop. Let's stop and listen for a little bit. The thing to remember, yeah, I'm a little winded. The hills like this. The thing to remember is, whatever it is, would know how we get in and out. You can see us. You can smell us. Maybe watching us right now. Listen, don't giggle at me. This hill is steep, okay? Oh man, I made it up it last time in minutes, seconds. There's frogs over there, if you hear that. Those are trucks. A helicopter. No regular noises. I'm not sure if you can see this. There's 3 helicopters flying in formation over there. Very weird. One, Yeah, you can't see the others. There's one though. Now remember, this field is a great ambush point for anything. We gotta stay on our toes. We gotta stop every so often and listen. We made it back. Back to civilization. Let me turn the game camera off. Here we are. Very weird that those helicopters are circling right in the area. So many sightings have been. Yeah, not trying to say a conspiracy, but kind of weird, don't you think? I mean, there may have been some growls. It's just hard to say. It's just hard to say. We're gonna have to go back and listen to it. Make sure you drop comments if you saw anything that looks like eyes or anything like that. We did have game cameras out, so we'll see. But until next time, remember, the monsters are not just under your bed or in your head. They're everywhere. Okay, I just had a super weird experience with a deer. I was driving out of here and there was a deer in the road staring at me. Like it had its head to the ground and it raised it up and it was just staring at me. Didn't run until I got like right up on it. I wish I'd have got it on camera. That's weird. Who knows? Maybe it was a skinwalker. That's strange. I've never seen a deer act like that, but it was weird. No reason for it to be in the road, like with its head down, eating off the road. There was nothing there. Kind of weird. Like, subscribe, comment, blow this channel up if you want. See you next time.